Hello and welcome back to Thman's Little Corner. I'm Uthman and this is my little corner in the world where today we are going to be doing the 6.0 Archon Quest. I am obviously very late. I think it is 6.2 now, 6.1, 6.2, one of those, and I am very late obviously. But I have been busy. First it was exams and then I obviously had to get my report and stuff like that, and then my cat gave birth to babies, yes, and I will put pictures on the screen, maybe, I'm not sure if there's a picture here, hopefully, but yes, she gave birth. They are healthy. There's 3 of them and they are cute. They don't make a noise or anything. She's just chilling, yeah. But yeah, that has been and that's my other cat. I have 5 cats at the moment, so I'm currently a crazy cat lady, so I must deal with it. This is obviously a different perspective than what you guys are normally looking at, but hopefully you like it. Now I'm going to be obviously playing the Archon Quest, so join me in this, and we can start the Archon Quest. As you guys can see, I have LAUMA, Yehuda, Nefer, and Barbara on the team just for healing and what's it called, hydro application. But I love Yehuda, she's my favorite. I obviously don't know her story or anything, I just love her design, she's so cute. I was going for Duran, but then I saw the drip marketing for Columbina and I was like, I have to go for Columbina because it's Columbina. There's no argument about it. But yeah, this is my team for now. Obviously you can see she's level 60. I still have to build her, and let's start the Archon Quest, shall we? Sorry, there's gonna be noise. That's my life, just noise. And we are meeting Inefa.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
That is perfectly alright. My data indicates
I love
clear
her
skies
voice
in the coming
actor.
days.
She's so good.
Current conditions for maritime travel, optimal. I'll be ready whenever you are.
Let's get the show on the whale road.
Are we really gonna set off without telling anyone again?
Isn't that just how we roll when we are not being tailed by Starfontanian reporters, that is? I liked the end of Fontaine or the start of NATLAN when all the Fontanian people said bye to us.
Funny you mention it. You'll never guess who Paimon saw on the way over.
Please leave Wika.
You didn't seriously think we'd let you leave without a farewell party,
I'm sorry
did
about
you?
the dogs. I hope it's
No
not messing
chance.
with the audio too much.
Yeah, come on, traveler.
Ooh,
We've already
Katrina,
made
what's
all
up?
the preparations. And most importantly,
Ooh, it's the same as I hope we see my Wika,
without
please.
first paying your respects to the almighty Dragon Lord!
Quote
A
red-handed
little
again.
bird told us you'd soon be leaving for KRAI. So, we asked Paimon to give us a heads up before the date of your departure.
So it was you.
You sure it's not time to think about changing that little habit of ours?
No, I like it. I like them saying bye to us.
Don't worry, we won't keep you
I loved
long.
NATLAN.
Besides, everyone's there already. Shaska, Iansan, Auroron,
Syra Archon, I love my Wika.
You're invited too, Inefa. Shilonen has a special gift for you.
Can't receive an can't refuse an invitation like that. How about you,
Accompaniment
Inefa?
request accepted. Shilonen demonstrates excellent massage technique. My impression of her is exceedingly positive.
Massage? How can you massage a
So
robot?
robots like massages too? Or
Then
it just
Paimon
that
is on the
Shilonen
same
really
wavelength.
knows how you're wired.
Alright, enough with the chit-chat. Let's head to the venue.
Woohoo! Party time!
Ooh, who's that at the back? Fatui. Let's see. I have stayed away from.
Spit it out then.
Is this Sandrone? Or Sandrone? How did he get here so fast?
Calculations projected. About time I met this
This
variable.
is Sandrone. But how did he get here? He was just there. This variable person. A dance of Sinnowick tides and hoarfrost groves. I have stayed away from any
Every time we head to a new nation, there's always a point where it suddenly dawns on Paimon. This is it. The next chapter of our adventure has begun.
We've gone through
This
so
time,
much
it
chapters.
was the moment she
Oh, it
realized she
stopped.
just
Stop
polished out
talking.
the very last of her Saurus crackers. Should have stocked up better at the farewell party.
Oh.
In other words, Paimon has
Why
marked
is she keep
geographic
talking?
coordinates
This thing
from
is
2
not on
minutes and
auto.
40 seconds ago.
Okay, just for a little pause, I have stayed away from any like leaks, or not leaks, but like, since it's already out, it's not a leak.
Paimon meant more.
Oh my god. I've just stayed away from any like things that will ruin it for me. I've tried my best, so just bear with
That actually
me.
What about
They're
you,
just talking.
Anefa?
Oh my god! I know nothing about what's happening, just to say that. This is probably gonna be a part series. I'm gonna split Act 1 in maybe 1 or 3 parts. Oh my god, just because it's difficult for me to,
Moon.
it's difficult
You mean
for me to film it and
Negative.
record it and post it, so just bear with me please. Let's start again.
We are. Paimon, traveler, we have arrived in KRAI.
Oh wow.
Oh yay! Oh, look at that bird. I've obviously been to KRAI. I've unlocked all the
Paimon,
statues
traveler.
and stuff like that.
Welcome
What was that?
to KRAI.
Ooh. I've been here before. But, oh Yoda, Nefa, LAUMA, FLINS. Obviously I know the characters because they're on banner. Ooh.
That must be Nasha Town up ahead. That's the place you were telling us about on the way over, right?
I got some tea. Yes. I love how this looks like the cyberpunk is. I don't know if I'm right, but I like
That is
the
correct,
Junkertown.
Paimon.
Like that type
It is
of the
also the most
scrapyard
bustling
type thing. It's
commercial hub
really
in
nice.
all of KRAI.
Could this really be? What am I looking at? A star. Is this where the spaceship landed here? I do remember that from the video where I watched the
Is something up,
trailer.
Paimon,
Okay, we're
this is
speaking
where
now.
our spaceship landed when Ether and I first arrived in Tevat.
What brought up this epiphany? Why did you think about this?
Are you sure? But how come you've never mentioned that before? Seems pretty important to Paimon.
It's very important.
Well, because
So where is
those
the spaceship?
memories are really hazy. All I remember is
Oof.
Ether waking me up and us leaving the ship. But just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of power I sensed in those moments.
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
Oh yeah, okay. I know. I kind of know what
What now?
Kuvaki is.
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in KRAI, or rather, a pure, primordial form of elemental energy.
Before the ones we know today. I know that. A bit like phlogiston.
That is correct.
Okay.
Another similar concept I have found in my database is the primordial sea. Legend
That's where
has it
the
that
all
long, long
devouring
ago,
narwhal
the moon that
was.
shines in the sky above us once rose from the land of KRAI.
The fake
Modern
one.
geological surveys and meteorite studies conducted
I know
in
there's the
region
fake one,
have since
and
supported
then
this claim.
the 3 others were destroyed, if I'm not mistaken. Solnari Cannon. I don't know what the other one is. Arya, Solnari, and Cannon. I know those 3, and they were all destroyed. And then the Frost Moon. I know from the web event that we had, the Frost Moon ceased to turn. I don't know what that means, but it's not destroyed like the Eternal and Crimson Moon. Please bear with me, my brain is nothing.
So, when you mentioned being able to detect the moon's power earlier, you were referring to Kuvaki?
Kuvaki, okay. It certainly feels similar to phlogiston, yet somehow different. Maybe they both belong to the light realm that the Lord of the Night mentioned. I don't remember the light realm. If anybody's watching this and you want to give me some tips or anything, please be free. I am not fighting anyone, please. It's the same power I felt the first time I set foot in Tibet. I hope she speaks more. I mean, obviously I don't mind reading, but it would be nice if she just spoke a little bit more. Like, come on.
Traveler, you're saying we might actually find your spaceship here? Do you still remember where it landed?
I think it was near beach. Wow, at least they got
Not
style
Krai
on a
is
beach.
surrounded by the ocean. In other words, it could have been anywhere along its coastline.
There was also a mountain.
Negative.
But
Description
wouldn't
still
other
lacks
people
sufficient
go to
detail
the
pinpoint
spaceship
target
if it's
location.
there? Like, people trying to get into it. If it's been there for so long and we've been, let's say, if it's real time in the game, it would have been 5 years away from the spaceship. And I mean, in that time, I mean, people had to have gone to it if it's on the beach. Like, what if someone was swimming and they hit the spaceship?
Hey, it's okay if you can't remember everything right away. After all, it's been a really long time. Let's just
Exactly,
do what we've
5
always
years.
done,
If
and keep
obviously it's the
searching as
same.
we explore. Besides, what have you got to fear with your sidekick Paimon still here?
I'd be more than happy to help you out as well.
Thank
Our
you both.
pleasure.
I love
Anyway,
Inepa. I do
just
love you.
knowing
Love
that your
her.
spaceship's here in NATLAN surely counts as a
When do we
big
meet
step forward,
Columbina?
huh?
That's that's my main
Life
Columbina
have crossed
syndrome.
another boundary?
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. You sure are a quick learner, Inepa.
If we can find our spaceship, maybe the flight logs could tell us something. Could tell us where we were originally from. At last, a chance to get to the bottom of all this. The truth must be out there somewhere, buried in this land. So, did she lose her memories? Like, you see in my brain. But did she lose her memories and she doesn't know where? And she doesn't know where she came from. I might be a bit. Yes, oh yeah. I didn't play the Doomsday Archon Quest because it wasn't voiced, and I played Paralogism recently, kind of. So my brain is literally. I haven't been playing much games. I've mostly been playing Marvel Rivals and Overwatch, so I haven't been playing any gacha games. So just bear with me. I need to stir the pot of Genshin knowledge before I can continue.
Well, as the best guide in the whole of Tibet, Paimon hereby does solemnly declare, not cry, here we come!
Oh, I'm so excited. Enter NASHA town. And as you guys can see, I have barely explored, like 25, 18, 19. Yeah, I have not explored at all. And even, okay, let's not look at NATLAN. Okay. Who do we meet first? Where am I going?
It just occurred to
Oh, this is
Paimon,
cute.
if we
I've
were
seen
looking
those
to put out
before.
a missing spaceship commission, or to learn more about NotCry, wouldn't it make sense to drop by the Adventurers Guild?
I mean, yeah, we always need to see
The guild is
Catherine.
located in Nasha town. Simply follow this road and you'll reach it.
Oh, you're not coming with us? I mean, she needs to get back to AINO, so
Huh? What in Tibet
I
is
think it's
that?
so cute. What is it
Looks
called?
kinda like a Sealy, floating around
Oh,
in
maybe
the
it
air
is just
like
a Sealy.
That is a kuhanki, a species unique to the land of
Kuhenki.
Nakrai.
that. A Kuhenki? Does she have something to do with the moon, too?
Indeed it does.
Sorry.
According to the Frost Moon SCIONS, the indigenous inhabitants of this land, the kuhanki, are said to be familiars of the moon goddess, leading those who walk in the moonlight's glow to things of great importance.
So like a Sealy,
Moon
basically.
goddess? Don't all people here worship the Tsaritsa?
Ooh, Tsaritsa. I like that name. And we know her name now from... What's her name? The Horse Adeptus. I don't remember her name. But her name is Anastasia, whatever. Fredonovera, what? Let's just say Anastasia F something. I know, we know her name now at
Although
least.
Nadkrai lies on Snezhnaya's border regions, the people here have held their own unique beliefs since time immemorial. As I mentioned, everything in this land shares a deep connection with the moon and the sky above. The beliefs of the Frostmoon Scions seem to date back to the civilization of the Angels. According to the documents in my database, even the 7 Archons did not exist at that time.
Ancient, because the Archons are ancient.
Wow! So the origin of their beliefs goes back even further than the Archon War?
Correct. At some point, you may come across some statues of their goddess. The Frostmoon Scions carved these as well.
What's it? Columbina.
Looks like she's floating
I
away!
love Columbina. I can't wait. When do we meet her?
I suggest you follow
I
her.
hope it's soon.
The probability of an ordinary person encountering a Kuhenki lies in the single digits. Many here consider them heralds of good fortune.
So is it like a Sealy that leads us to chests? Let's go. I also was sick, that's why I didn't film, because I was sick. But I am better now. And we are doing what I really wanted. Oh, it is like a Sealy. Oh.
Is this a travel guide? Huh. It actually led us to something useful.
Oh, yo. I'm just gonna like do this and then I'll read it later.
Are there any particular points of
editing.
interest?
Oh, it all looks pretty interesting to Paimon. If we have time, she'd love to see, well, pretty much everything.
Recalibrating route. If we keep following the current path, we will arrive at an area of scenic beauty. From there, we will be able to identify both the Adventurers Guild and several must-visit specialty stores.
Yikes.
Okay.
Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that if she doesn't step it up soon, Ineva's gonna put her out of a job?
Has Paimon been here? Obviously she's our guide, so does that mean Paimon has been here? Familiarize yourself with NATLAN. I'm not tracking the quest. Oops. I'm not tracking the quest. Yeah, you see I haven't done a space and time for you. Maybe we'll do that in another video. I feel like people is gonna be angry with me that I didn't do it. But, oh, how do I get up there? Yeah? Okay, elevator. I love Yehuda. From the trailer, from the original trailer, I love her so much. Let's go. Up.
Wow!
Okay, yeah, that's the
Nasha Town
Adventurers
actually
Guild.
looks pretty
I
big
don't know what
from
that one
here.
is. The
Feels a bit
forging
different than
place.
Paimon imagined, though.
Which aspects in particular deviated from your expectations?
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe NATLAN as an adventurer's paradise. So she kind of thought it'd be a
Okay.
bit more.
I see that
Picture-perfect
vision, but I
somehow?
like how it looks, the scrapyard, like how everything looks like it's been put together and stuff like that.
According
I
to
love it.
legend, there was indeed an era of peace in
What's
Notcry's
that thing in the
past,
middle?
the age of the Fae.
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace in Nordkreis past age of the Fae, the Snowland
Tales of those
Fae.
ancient heroes are still told today. One of the most well-known is that of the Lantern Fae.
The Lightkeepers.
This individual performed many good deeds for Notcry. The present-day Lightkeepers' nightly lantern
Lightkeepers.
patrols are, in part, a tribute to their memory. But then, one day,
What happened?
there came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across Notcry, and for a time it was left
The
desolate.
Wild Hunt. I do remember.
Heartbroken by what had become of the land they had so cherished, that Fae extinguished their light, just as the abyss
Oh.
had extinguished all hope.
So they died.
Nowadays, the paradise people speak of is more of an aspiration, or an irony, perhaps.
Oh,
An
that's kind of
irony?
depressing.
Today, no official authority governs Notcry. In theory,
Yeah,
at
I know
least,
this. It's
it
a
is somewhere
lawless
A
paradise.
person can do whatever they wish, and become whoever
Okay.
they want to be.
So there's no police or anything like that? Or is that the Lightkeepers? They technically the
The
police?
Adventurers Guild is just over there, in NASHA Town's Central Plaza, and the flagship tavern is over that way.
We need to meet Varka there.
Hey, what's that building over there? You know, the biggest, tallest one.
That is AINO's Boom and Blast Kuvaki energy cannon. It gets
Okay.
activated when
We
the
did see
wild
that in
hunt
the
threat
trailer.
level outside NASHA Town reaches a certain threshold. But according to the scan I just ran, the energy cannon appears to be malfunctioning, likely due to a recent discharge.
Oh, so it was
The
fired
wild
recently.
Isn't that the abyssal calamity you mentioned that's specific to
Does it
NATCRY?
pose a great threat to people living here? Does it
It
happen
is a
often?
phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now. Yet the time and location of wild hunt attacks are seemingly random. At first, it was more of an old wives' tale that adults used to scare children.
Oh, now it's real.
If you don't start behaving, kid, some night, the wild hunt's gonna come for you. Listen, do you hear that? That weeping in the
eyes.
fog?
You're saying people actually hear things like that?
I have not witnessed enough wild hunt attacks to give a statistically sound answer. But the oldest legends
okay.
say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist. It wasn't until later that it became a full-blown calamity. Abyssal
The ghostly
monsters and
shadow
all.
in the mist. We saw the ghostly shadows of a woman.
When you put it like
Who could
that,
that be?
Paimon's really got a
So
hand
the wild
into
aunt is the
AINO.
person.
Not only did she repair you, but she's even built a giant cannon to keep the wild hunt at bay.
She definitely seems so smart.
Absolutely. AINO is very
Yes,
impressive indeed.
very impressive.
Anyway, according to my schedule, it is time I took you over to the flagship.
Oh, sure.
Oh, shouldn't
After
we
all,
go to
we shouldn't
the...
keep Varka waiting. Well,
Yeah,
Paimon's not sure if he'll actually show up at the bar this
Hmm.
early.
have faith in the people of Mondstadt. Paimon, as far as they concerned, any o'clock is bar o'clock.
You're right about that.
We'll probably even see Vinky there. Enter the flagship. Oh. Where? Lower, okay. Oh, I didn't put a wind glide on her. This one actually matches kind of nice. Who is that?
Huh. Isn't this the Adventurers Guild? Why isn't anyone here? Does that mean that Catherine and NATCRY actually gets to clock out? Anyway,
Oh.
let's come back later.
Well, I'm looking for the flag, but yeah. I don't know what that says. Where am I going? Down? Higher? Oh yeah. Wait, I actually haven't been to the flagship and I've been to NATCRY.
Here we are.
Oh, there's
the
a chest.
flagship.
Oh, there's another chest.
Varka told us to meet him here in his letter, right? Let's see. Varka?
Yes, because that makes sense. Just shout Varka in a random store.
No matches. I identified.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be there.
So he isn't here after all. Oh, guess we never did actually say we'd be arriving today. Hey, why don't we go ask
Exactly,
the
how would
owner?
he know?
If what they say is true, Varka's drinking prowess must have left quite the impression.
And I'm sure a big man in green would leave an impression. Wait, how do we get the chests? Oh, we can't. I don't want to click anything and it trigger a quest. Hello.
Huh?
Maybe it's like a drinking
Well,
challenge you
well.
have to do to get
It
those
isn't the
chests.
ineffable Inefa.
Puns,
Hello
really.
there, Demyon.
You
Demian.
know each other?
Of course! Inefa's a regular here at the flagship.
So she can drink.
Robots are into booze too?
Thank you, me and Paimon. We
Not
like
at all.
this.
The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities. Still, I can affirm that your berries and fried meat deserve a solid 9.12 out of 10. It has AINO's approval too.
Oh,
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in NATLAN, Varka would
Oh,
come in
Varka.
here every day to pick up a serving of berries and fried
Damn.
meat for AINO.
every day. Oh,
Aww.
Sounds
He
like a
must have been
big
worried
sweetie.
sick that she wasn't eating properly on account of being so hung up about Ineffa being gone.
Actually, it's 'cause Varka found out that Aino went wild after Ineffa left, gorging herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands on. So it was more
Okay.
worry that she wasn't getting a
It
balanced
makes
diet.
sense. It's like when your parents are gone and you just decide to eat anything.
Think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since you're back from
you
NATLAN,
just got Aino in
these two must be the
trouble.
ones Varka mentioned. The Traveler and Paimon, yes?
Yep, that's us.
Yup. Ooh, that was cringe, but it's
So,
okay.
from the sounds of it, you must be a close friend of Varka's too.
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around here who's ever... After 10 rounds of the roulette special.
He's the only one around here who's ever managed to stay standing after. I
can't
mean,
believe he's made such a name
once
for
that
himself.
people, they love the
Well,
alcohol.
Guess it's hardly surprising how.
Right
Do you know
now?
where he is now? Very good question.
Must be somewhere near Anvantinjarvi. That's quite far from here.
I know where that is. No, I don't.
Huh? Where's that?
It's a lake in the
Good
northern part of
question.
NADKRAI. Word reached him of trouble brewing around those parts, so he
Is
took his
that-
knights to check it out.
The one with the leaf, with the giant leaf, or the
We missed him?
mechanical whale. Do you think he needs our help?
Varka knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves. He sends his assurances that everything's under control.
Well, if he's that confident, guess our only option is to accept. Anyway, it's not like there's any special cause for concern. He is the Grand Master, after all.
He should be able to handle
Exactly.
himself.
Plus, not only has he booked you into our finest room, he's paid for it in advance, too.
The king.
Whoa, that's
Thank you.
so generous of him. We might not have met yet, but
We
I
always
must
end up
have a
staying
feeling
where
that
they
we'll
make
get along
food.
with
Like
Varka
in
like a
NATLAN, we
house on
stayed
fire.
in. Oh, we stayed in like a B&B
Oh, by the
type
way,
thing, but there was still
He also
like
asked me to
food at
serve
the
up a
bottom
portion
there.
of berries and fried meat for Ineffa. That was prepaid as well.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
No, thank you. I'm the one who should be grateful for your business.
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage? I can use this
We
time to
don't
go
have
pick up some
luggage.
components that Aino asked me to bring back.
We wear the same
then.
clothes every day.
Besides, now that we've got ourselves a map, once we're done unpacking, we might as well go for a stroll ourselves. Why don't we meet up again later?
Okay. Yeah, we still need to go to the Adventurers Guild, but Catherine
Oh,
wasn't there.
so you no longer require navigational assistance.
No worries, we should be fine. We've got a rough idea of our way around town, so Paimon's reasonably confident we shouldn't get too lost.
Thank you. This translates into an approximate
And
time
it's not like
saving
we're
of
gonna
30%,
leave
meaning I will be able to see
not
Aino
like a
about
big
45 minutes
area.
earlier than previously projected.
Oh, right. You must miss her a lot too. In that case,
Exactly.
we better get a move on.
Yeah, let's go to our room. Go to the guest room. I better see the finest room I've ever seen before. Wait, yeah. Nope. What the heck? What is that? No. Zenikia. Yes. Not this one, sorry. This one? Yes. Oh, look at that robot. That's so cute. Ooh, baguettes.
Feels pretty nice having someone sort out our food and lodging for us, huh? But is this really
Definitely.
the flagship's best room?
Can I come too?
It's pretty big, make no mistake, but it looks a little worn out, right? Though,
A
to be
town
perfectly
built
honest,
among ruins.
that feels right at home with everything else we've seen of Nasha Town.
Exactly, forsaken in the wake
You
of
mean it's got
calamity.
something to do with
Mhm.
NADKRAI's history? Oh, that makes sense. But what exactly was this calamity?
Honestly, no idea. Of course, Paimon is by the food. We're just checking the room out. Why don't we just take a nap or something?
Oh, should we try the berries and fried meat too? Paimon's getting hungrier and
There was
hungrier
food in
every
the
time
room.
someone mentions it.
FLINS, give me a skruck. Oh,
Sorry about that. Paimon wasn't watching where she was going.
Please, there's no need to apologize. If anything,
Flins.
I'm the one who should be sorry.
I'm actually sad I
Clearly,
didn't
I
get
shouldn't
him.
have gotten lost in my thoughts in the middle of a hallway.
Wait a sec. Are you staying in the
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see. First things first.
Yo,
Allow
that
me
name.
to introduce myself. My name
Yes,
is
please say it.
Kirill Chudamirovich FLINS, but please,
Kirill
just call me FLINS.
Chudomirovich Flins. Yeah, I'm calling you Flins. There's no way I can say that.
Whoa, that's an impressively long name for sure.
Ah, is that so?
I didn't know we
Names
could
like mine ought
meet
to have been
him
fairly common in
first, like
Snezhnaya,
among them.
at least in the
I thought it
past.
would be either
Would I be correct
LAUMA
then to
or
assume that the
SANDRONE
two of
because
you are
from the
travelers in this
trailer.
land?
Yep, you sure would be. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We've been to a bunch.
What a rare honor it is
hello.
to meet such worldly travelers.
Thank you.
Are you here for travel too?
If only I had the time to spare. No, I'm just staying the night.
Oh,
Okay.
so you're here for business.
I'm still a bit
That's
sick.
certainly one way to put it. I'm a ratnik of NADKRAI, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My sole
I
cause
remember
for
his
being here
trailer.
today was to repair
Okay,
this
not his
lantern
trailer,
of mine.
his teaser for Gamescom. There's something off about that lantern.
Burial grounds?
Your surprise
Yes.
is entirely understandable. Most people cannot even begin to fathom the idea of a
But he's
life
got
surrounded
that,
by tombstones and decay.
Depressing, but he's got that
But if
aesthetic
you've
of
heard
like
of the calamitous
Gravekeeper.
abomination that is the Wild Hunt, you'll know that in their wake they bring a host of souls tainted by abyssal filth. That then is why we are stationed by the burial grounds, to hold the line
Says
where it
with
is
the most anger in his
vulnerable.
voice.
Oh, so it's all about fighting against the abyss.
So they like the
Oh,
police then.
sounds like
Okay,
a
not
tough
the
job.
police, but the protector type
I
people.
thank you for your concern. But in truth, I've long since grown used to it. In fact, I like to think it rather suits me. If
If you guys
anything,
hear
I'd
like
say
a
I
little
prefer the
squeak,
peace and quiet
it's
of a
them, the
graveyard
babies.
to the hustle and bustle of urban life.
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she's still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a
Yeah,
graveyard
I would
herself.
never want to live in a
One thing,
graveyard. No,
She'd be
thank
too
you.
scared to fall asleep
No,
at
thank you.
night.
I'd rather live in this. I don't want to say shack. That sounds
I
really
assure
looks
you,
nice.
there's no
But I'd
need to
rather live
worry
here.
on that account. The kind of ghosts you find in cemeteries aren't too big on talking. But even when they do, they're usually far more discreet than the
So we
living.
can talk to them.
Well, would you look at that? Who'd have thought we'd end up chatting this long? Must have a lot in common, huh? Forgive me.
This guy looks
but
like he
I
doesn't
must
sleep.
excuse myself. For
Yeah,
the time of my
I don't know if
appointment
it's
draws near.
eyeshadow, eye bags.
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right ahead. We won't keep you any longer.
Yeah.
Not at all.
I
Should
understand
the
you're very
opportunity
busy.
present itself, I'd gladly continue our conversation another time. You're
Okay.
always welcome to come visit my grave. I mean, the grave I stand watch over. Your visit would bring
That's
much needed light to that
creepy.
place of final rest.
Okay.
Right. Well,
Shivers down our
if
spine.
we get the chance.
Then allow me to wish you a traditional Ratnik's farewell. See you by the graveside.
Yeah.
Ugh.
He's like a
Jeez.
gentleman.
What a weirdo.
Weirdo. That was actually my thought.
Not to badmouth him at all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time,
Kinda spooky.
Must be all that time he spent around graveyards.
Did you notice anything strange about his lantern?
His lantern? No, not really. You mean, because it was broken?
Like there was something inside.
Yes, you've always had a nose for stuff like this. If you're worried, you can always ask him the next time we cross paths.
Sure thing, guess that'll be by the graveside.
Hey, don't you
We
start
have
spouting
to.
all that weird stuff too.
Paimon, it's not weird we're making friends. Leave the flag. Oopsie. Can't be weird we're making friends. Where's the exit? By the chest. Yeah. Let's see where we're going next. Oh wow, we're going to the Adventurers Guild.
Paimon almost forgot something super important.
Spit it out then. Why are we
We're
being
gonna go
mean?
try out the berries and fried meat.
Oh yeah. Must have left that grave.
Now,
The
heading all the way
graveside.
back to the flagship feels like such a waste.
I'm sure there's other restaurants around.
Please, accept today's boon.
Lauma.
Come night or day, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Huh? What's going on over there?
Looks like they're handing out food.
Free food? Wow! The people here are so nice! Quick,
It's
let's grab some too.
Lauma.
Paimon's super curious what their food
She's
tastes
a
like.
little Gimba.
Moonlight illuminates the path before you.
Like Gimba is like
Travelers
someone who
from
eats a
afar.
lot. I am South African if you guys didn't know that.
Huh? How'd you know we were travelers?
Just now were a song
I mean,
of
we
the
don't
birds
look-
in the sky, singing of your wanderings. You are no ordinary guests, it seems.
My gosh, is she like... What's her name? Fischl. Speaking in riddles,
Birds
yeah.
in the... What now?
Me and Paimon, we're on
Forgive
the
me.
same wavelength.
I should not have laid the words of others out as a welcome
love her
mat for our
voice.
very first meeting. You, too, must be wondering who I am.
Oh, I know who you are.
I am
Lauma.
LAUMA, moon chanter of the Frost Moon SCIONS. Please, as do our followers and other passers-by, accept today's boon.
Happy
What
to
is it?
oblige. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this here is the traveler.
Paimon is Paimon and this
so
is the
much for
traveler.
sharing your yummy food with us. We'll take one each.
You have our
Think
sincere
nothing of it.
gratitude.
These
Ooh,
fruits were the
damn.
finest we found, delicacies gathered in the wake of the
Is
morning
it
dew.
bread or is it
It is
steak?
my hope that partaking of
Oh,
them may
there's my
lift your
baguette.
spirits to heights and
This is Yuki.
The finest you found? Wow! That sure is kind of you, but wouldn't you want to keep those for yourselves?
The first fruit of the harvest must be placed upon the moonlight altar, not as an offering to the gods, but as a spark for lost hunters.
Lost Hunter.
For it is the blade of the starving that darkness most easily corrupts. As perhaps
Whoa.
you have already heard,
Deep.
we Frost Moon Scions revere and worship the moon goddess. We believe that together, virtue
So
and
that means that
compassion are the shining
they
light
worship
that will lead
the
us all
Frost
out
Moon.
of the long, dark night.
Frost
And now,
Moon,
with
Iridescent
tides
Moon,
of haughty
Eternal
Fatui
Moon,
swarming
or
into
Crimson
Notcry,
Moon.
driven by
There's so much
greed
moons.
and greed alone, more than ever before, we must all unite under the banner of virtue.
With-
Look who
oh.
it is again. Those unsufferably kind-hearted Frost Moon Scions. Got enough for us
The
too.
Fatui.
That's right! 2 servings each! We're starving over here!
Oh, stop.
Chewie! After what you've been doing to our sacred statues, how dare you even show your faces?
Wilhelmina,
Philomena.
bestow today's boon upon our guests.
She looks like the one from the trailer.
You
from
hear that? No
The,
slacking
like,
now.
the teaser we
We'll
got
have the
where we
very
saw
best
Lauma
you
for the
got.
first time.
But, my lady, they...
Please, you two, accept this meal. But remember this. Kindness is the first lantern left to guide those who stumble in ignorance.
Oof.
Come again?
Let me finish. But should they still refuse to follow the moonlit path, then by
Then by
our
our
frosted
frosted
blades,
blades.
shall we show them its shadow.
She basically said, fuck you.
Hey, look who it is.
Whatever. Just you wait.
Oh,
we'll be
they
coming for you
scared.
next.
I mean, we've gone, we've faced
Where's the
harbingers.
meat? Who wants to eat this garbage?
It's either don't eat then.
stooges really are
Nobody
the
cares
worst.
if you starve to death.
Ever since they came to Notcry with all their weird equipment and built that so-called experimental design bureau,
Design
our lives have
Bureau,
been
yep.
turned
I know what that
completely
is.
upside down.
Judging from how they reacted just now,
They always
it
cause
seems
problems.
the Fatui already know who you are.
But I mean, we've gone against Arlecchino. I don't think they have even done half of that, so please.
have
They'd
gotten in their
probably
way in
shit
pretty much
themselves
every
if they
nation
went
we
even
visited,
close to
so
Arlecchino.
we're probably at the top of their blacklist by now.
I see.
Probably.
Then, on behalf of the Frostmoon Scions, I thank you for the goodwill you have shown us.
Why thank me?
Because if they
I can't-
had gotten ahead of themselves just now,
I'm sure you would have
stepped in to help.
Of
Just
course,
as the birds
we
and
are
beasts
saints.
put
We
it,
are always helping.
Your arrival heralds joy to us all. Besides, for a weary traveler far from home, what better respite than to bathe in the moonlight? You will always be welcome at the Frostmoon Enclave.
Oh, thank you.
The place
Thank
we
you
call
for
our
your
home.
kind invitation.
May we meet
Thank you.
again in the moon's gentle glow.
I hope we meet again too. She's so nice.
These are delicious! So refreshingly fresh! Those two for Tui wouldn't know a good thing if it
So
came up and bit
refresh.
them on the shoulder.
So
Looks like Another isn't done with her shopping yet.
So
and the Adventurers
refreshingly
Guild's still
fresh.
empty. Where should we head next?
Why don't we follow the map in the
Good
travel
idea.
guide?
Wouldn't want to let the Kuhenki down after all.
Koenki is so cute.
Let's see. Okay. Paimon's got our route all
I can
figured
look
out.
like that. I have the
So
glasses. All I
left
need is
to
the
say
mustache.
is, don't fall behind.
Okay, where are we going next?
Is Nuts and Nuts. It's mostly a fruit shop, but there's a
Nuts and Nuts.
crafting bench too.
Oh, okay.
This is the Speranza, one of the travel
Ooh.
guide's recommended restaurants. All the waiters here are
Ooh.
kids.
There's our hot dogs.
This is the Vesnitsi Prolegic
Child
Greenhouse.
labor.
Apparently,
Ooh.
their flowers are all made of metal, so they'll never wilt away.
Oh, that's nice.
And this is the Rossum Workshop. If you
Okay,
ever
this
need
is
a
the
weapon
workshop.
made,
I know this.
this is the place to go. And over
Mhm.
here, they've got a super tall observation deck. Whoa! Take a
Oop.
look at that!
I also
You can see
haven't touched
really
any of the
far out into
oculi.
distance. That
Except
was
a
north,
few.
and that looks like something
That's
built by the
the
Fatui?
experimental
And then over there
design
to the west.
bureau. This is a
That must be the
nice
place Lauma
viewpoint.
mentioned, where the Frostmoon
And then
Scions
there's
live.
Aino's place.
So, what'd you think? Even if Enefa kinda stole her limelight earlier, this just goes to prove that Paimon's own tour guiding skills aren't too shabby either. Right?
You're the best Paimon.
She sure is. It'd take hundreds of years of practice to beat the best tour guide in all of Tibet. Huh?
I love Paimon.
Look! There must be someone at the Adventurers Guild now. There's already a line forming outside.
Ooh,
Looks
time
like
to see
we'll finally
Catherine.
be able to ask about your spaceship. Oh, or was there anywhere else you wanted to stop by first?
One of the storefront signs caught my eye as a matter
Where?
of fact.
Which one are you? Oh, now you mention it, Paimon's noticed it too. Ugh, better not be who she thinks it is. Anyway, where we
Dory.
go first is completely up to you. Either the Adventurers Guild, or that suspicious-looking shop.
Yeah,
A word of
Dory.
warning, though. If we step into that shop, be sure to keep a very close eye on your Mora.
I'm gonna go to the Adventurers Guild first. Let's go to the Adventurers Guild first. Where am I? I'm going back. Yeah. Where is the Adventurers? Yeah. I think it's also closer. Where's the other one? Oh, I don't even know where the other shop is. But I think, yeah, since I'm here. Sandrone? Where's Catherine then? When I came here before, Catherine was definitely here.
Lucky us! The line seems to be gone now. Come on, let's go say hi to Catherine.
Sorry for my squeaky chair.
Catherine, we meet again.
This is awkward.
How
Sandrone.
ridiculous.
Catherine. It
They
reminds me
often
of
say
when
that
we made
mortals,
Fossilor.
shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world, even
I like her
when it
voice.
is right beneath their very noses. Yet I had not expected to have the pleasure to witness such heights of absurdity firsthand.
Oof.
Paimon must have gotten the wrong person. At second glance, you do seem a bit younger than Catherine. And you certainly sound a lot less friendly.
You
A
think?
creator might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own creations is beyond all
Creations, that means that definitely
Look
Catherine
very
was made by
closely.
SANDRONE.
For standing before you
Marionette.
is none other than Marionette,
Seventh.
of the Fatui Harbingers.
A
Oh,
harbinger?
wait, no. I wanted to see what it said, but obviously it said the 7th. So that means she's stronger than Signora. Why are you even here? And more importantly, will you be the one handing out commissions? That's more important.
I told you already, I'm not Catherine. Just how obsessed are you with my machines?
So Catherine was definite. I mean, we kind of knew that. It was just not confirmed. So all the Catherines are made by Marionette. Does that mean the Fatui have been watching our every move? But the guild itself hasn't done anything shady, and Catherine's only ever helped us. Better just stay alert going forward.
Today's
Good
encounter
idea.
is merely a courtesy call. A friendly warning, if
A
you will.
warning.
You interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide.
When we were...
After all, it was nothing more than a distraction, a side
Yeah,
project
when
at best.
in Nefa's story quest.
But we
or
are in
Archon Quest.
NATLAN now. And as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way.
From the
Otherwise,
trailer.
the next time we meet, I might just have to drop all this meaningless etiquette.
I mean, we've gone against Sonura in one. Maybe she's one spot higher, so I feel like we can...
You got some nerve coming
We
up
can
with
brawl
barely
against
veiled
her.
threats like that. You're the one stirring things up here.
Oof.
Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood. Just because KRAI lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean
Also
it should
from the
not
trailer.
be ruled. We Fatui are simply establishing a new order.
Oh, she has nice
You're
eyes.
right. More like shady experiments, judging by your massive, creepy research facility.
I've said what I came to say. What you do next.
I always
only
wondered
you
if she
can
could walk
decide.
because she's always being carried, so I
So why
thought
don't you
there was something
start
like wrong with
by
her legs.
using your already limited processing capacity to calculate your even more limited options? And, being the refined young lady that I am,
I
I
wonder
shall
how old she
indulge
is.
you just this once. Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to KRAI, Dominion
of the Fatui. I do love it though. She was one of my most anticipated harbingers.
So mad right now.
I wasn't
Everyone so
really
obviously
excited for
evil,
Arlecchino, but when she released, I
annoyingly
was
self-righteous.
mind blown. She was amazing. And Columbina, she was like my top. I just loved her in the Winter Nights Lazo trailer on singing on Signora's coffin. Literally the best introduction to a
But if a
character.
Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that can only mean one thing.
That they've been keeping a very close
We'll
eye
have to
on
be
us.
extra careful from here on out. Paimon hates feeling like she's being watched.
Hopefully
The
they
real
oh,
Catherine's back.
oh hey. Where were you?
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Skip.
How may I help? I will do everything I can to assist you.
Yeah, the way we
so
all
much
just
nicer
skip
to talk
this
to,
and
Catherine.
want our
Please don't
daily
leave us again,
commissions.
okay?
Sorry, we always skip your dialogue. Let's go to...
Smash and grab.
Oh shoot, I forgot I can't boost. Let's see. Head to the curious shop. Am I going? Yeah. Yeah, this Dory. I know that Dory is supposed to be here.
Please, here you go. And if you ever need anything else, don't forget to make the great Lord Sangama Bay your first port of call.
Was this the Lord, your Ma Bay?
dear.
Is this what this place
So
is
it is
called?
the real deal. Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is 110% real, meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can... Wait a minute. Well, if it isn't my two most valued
This is stars in the eyes. Long time no see, Dory. Set up a branch all the way out here in NATLAN now.
And with no small thanks to your munificent patronage.
Oh my gosh.
Come. How could you just sneak into NATLAN like this without telling your dear Lord Sangama Bay? If I'd known earlier, I would have made an absolute pulled out all the stops to ensure that your boat ride over was as comfortable as humanly possible. Thank the
No,
Archons who
thank you.
didn't tell you.
We don't wanna.
Oh, come
We don't want to
now.
be a fortune
You know
here.
as well as anyone how impeccably
I'm already down on
and
Mora.
conscientiously above board I am when it comes to doing business. Well, regardless of whether that's
She's a
true
good
or not,
businesswoman, I
the main
mean.
issue here is that we had no idea you had a branch in NATLAN. A clever merchant always has a backup plan, or two, or three up their sleeves. As the saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. A merchant with stores galore hears no debtors at the door. Since you're
Oh my
both here in
gosh.
NATLAN, would you care for
I
some
do
of
like
my
Dory. I
finest
like her
local
character.
souvenirs? Whatever you're looking for, I have it. Or if it's Sumeru you're missing, I've got that
Ooh,
covered too.
those plates are nice.
We literally just arrived. Do we look like we're on the hunt
Oh,
for
look at
tourist
the
trinkets
lighting.
to take back for our friends? My. Your high-minded tastes never cease to impress. In that case, I know just the thing. You must be on the hunt for something like this? What's that?
Information.
Your hat? Information, of course. Information
Yeah.
about NATLAN, locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vaults of the Lord Sangama Bay's brilliant mind.
Okay, you're getting something from her.
I knew it!
I would not
just
trust
knew
for
you'd
the life of
appreciate
me.
the value of my wares. On the back of all our pleasant dealings in the past, I'll even take a hit by throwing in some insider info for free.
Oh, okay.
Wow. You sure are feeling What do you mean by uncharacteristically?
I'm the most generous person ever. Okay.
Person forget it. Anyway, the long and the short of it is this. The moment
like the
I set up shop
characters.
in NATLAN, it struck me how many different factions there were, all competing against each other for power and influence. Well,
There's no
as they say,
time for
there's
business
no time
like a
for
crisis.
business like a crisis. Things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down 2 ancient moon's remnants.
Yeah, we
People
did
began
see
to
that
catch a
in the
whiff of the
last
coming chaos.
Archon Quest.
And the more troubled the waters, the greater the potential profit. Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for Mora. Oh, really? But surely it was the tales of an adventurer's paradise that brought you here. The chance to take your very own slice of all the
I
latest
wonder what
and greatest
it's gonna be.
business
Oh, it's
opportunities.
gonna probably be going against the
In that
Fatui.
case, what would you like to know about?
Bow. Oh, I wanna know, would you know anything about a
what
spaceship?
now?
Yes, I wanna know that.
Spaceship? Nope, never heard of anything like that. Don't you two get involved
Oh.
in any big business here without so much as a heads up, you hear me? At the very least, consider
What
letting
can
me in
you
as a key investor.
Tell me.
Bunch of
Yeah, I
booze-loving
also wanna know where.
Ugh, don't even get me started.
It seems like she doesn't know anything.
Outlanders, I thought they'd be easy pickings, but somehow every
Oh.
single one of our business negotiations wound up at the
Wound up
flagship.
at-
I've done plenty of deals with heavy drinkers before, but those guys, I never once made
Yeah.
it to the contract signing before blacking out. I'm getting flashbacks of the hangovers just thinking about it.
Ooh. I mean, that's Mondstadt for you. Let's talk about the
Everyone knows they're
Fatui.
here for the ancient moon's remnants, but no one's sure why
Yeah.
they pulled them down in NATLAN of
There's-
all places.
I know they
Anyway,
built
they've been acting
the
mysterious enough,
experimental
but if you
design
ask
bureau
me,
on top of it.
That
Yes,
Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau of
they
theirs up
built it on
north
top of
hides
it.
secrets wilder still. The
And
Frost
then
Moon
what can you talk about?
Scions?
Frost Moon Scion?
You mean the people who believe in the moon goddess? They're not a bad bunch.
Yeah, they
It's
were
just-
nice. They gave
well,
us
They
everything.
have such simple tastes. No luxuries, no indulgences, no nothing. Trying to earn a little more from that lot is like trying to squeeze blood from a stone. Still, things between them and the Fatui have gotten
I love
pretty
how she
tense.
says it.
It's only a matter of time before
Yeah.
the powder keg goes boom. And when that happens, that's when business will start to boom too.
She's a good business lady.
Oh,
We
they're an
cannot lie about
organization
that.
set up to keep the locals safe. Apparently, they have a long
Yeah, okay.
and glorious history.
Those are- they like
and
a
they're made
poli-
up
a
entirely
police
of
system.
volunteers.
Oh.
But seriously,
A
So they don't get
volunteer
paid.
organization in Nodcry?
Yeah.
This place is hardly a magnet for noble hearts. No pay
That's
or
my
work.
thought. There's like...
It's not a business model, and it's certainly not for me.
But then how do they survive if they
Oh,
don't get
I
paid?
almost forgot to mention. Sooner or later, you'll no doubt end up doing business with some other merchants in Nodcry. And someone's bound to mention a place called
Curatorium
the
of Secrets.
Curatorium of Secrets.
I think that's
Listen
Nefa
to
and
my
Yehuda.
advice. Do not, under any circumstances, go there. No matter how
No
much
matter how
trouble
much
you're in.
trouble you're
The
in.
Curatorium of Secrets?
What do they get up to?
there? Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune, and she has a temper to match. Nothing like your
So
friendly
she's basically
neighborhood Lord Sangamo Bay.
Dory's sister.
You're not just saying that to stop your competition from undercutting you, right?
When did that little pipsqueak get so sharp? After I gave them all that info for free just to win them
The
over.
faces.
What do you mean? Of course not. I'm
only thinking about your wallets.
I mean, on behalf,
I mean, behalf.
of your wallets.
You're really not convincing anyone, you know.
All right. Business is a cutthroat business. I won't argue with that.
I won't
I'm
argue
not
with that.
lying about
Good.
that boss lady. Not only did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in Nodcry, she's also in my top 3 people most
Ooh,
eager to
Nefa.
trade in favors.
Seriously? It feels like you're just bad-mouthing your rival now.
Exactly.
Fine, if you don't believe me,
They
just see for
related.
yourselves. We might both be from Sumeru, but compared to hers, my
Oh,
conscience
look at
is so
the
large.
reflection in the
Why,
water.
it could fill 3
I
whole
know it's a
palaces
small
of
thing, but
Alcazar's
I
array.
mean...
But when you realize what I'm saying is true, don't say that good old Lord Sangamo Bay didn't warn you.
Sangama Bay. Ooh. Meet up with Inepa. We left off... Obviously, it's a new day. As you can see, new clothes. And clean air. But we left off yesterday at meeting Inepa, so let's just go do that. Whew. I've been busy. It's just been one day, but it feels like it's been forever. Let's continue where we left off then. There's Inepa. And I finally changed Yehuda's glider when I was doing my daily commissions this morning. Yehuda, I changed her glider. Let's continue.
Hello. I was just about to start tracking your whereabouts.
A bit creepy, but okay.
Did you manage to get everything Aino asked for?
I did. What about you? Do you need me to navigate or introduce any more places around town?
Not for now.
Yeah, I think we could now.
We've seen most of it already. We probably need some time to process everything we've learned, though.
Any progress with the spaceship?
Oh yeah.
No. Catherine came back just now, so we asked her, but even she hasn't heard a thing.
One possible explanation is the vast stretch of time that has elapsed.
Exactly, it's been a
Given the
while.
limited resources available in Nodcry, it is entirely plausible that the wreck was scrapped for parts, or even mistaken for a pile
Again,
of
my thoughts exactly. I'm prepared for that possibility, but still I can't just give up before we've even started. Yes, but it has been a lengthy amount of time.
Understood. In that case, why don't we go ask Aino together?
Oh, I'm excited. I really love
She was the one
Aino.
who salvaged me. Ancient dragon technology and all. If there really are any unusual parts floating around Nodcry,
Yeah, makes sense that
there's
she
a high
might have
chance
some
they've
of
passed through
them.
her hands at some point or another.
Good point. And since you keep mentioning her, we're curious to meet this whiz-kid mechanic, too.
Oh, I can't wait. I love Aino.
Understood. Then I'll handle navigation as before. ETA at the KLINK Krumkake craft shop. 34 minutes ahead of schedule.
I love her on time. She is. Leave Nasha town, yes. Ooh, talk to Licky. I think I can just teleport there. Oh, never mind. We have to walk. It's where LAUMA comes in handy. Oh, it's raining. Ugh, I love Nodcry. It is such a pretty place.
scared? Why isn't it responding?
The tides of Kuvaki affect everything in NATCRY. So much so that many creatures have evolved a kind of dependency upon it, growing stronger or weaker as it waxes and wanes. This little animal must have been caught here unprepared.
So you're saying we need to use Kuvaki?
Okay.
Paimon will leave it to you guys then. Don't be scared. We'll get you out of here soon.
This is just like a tutorial basically on how to use Kuvaki, which I don't know because I didn't do this. Oh. What? I'm confused. Oh. That was cute. What's this? I don't know what that is. Okay. I'll do the oculi later. Oh, there's a world quest. I don't want to trigger it. I've literally done nothing. No exploration, nothing. I wanted to do the Archon Quest with you guys first. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Even the faces on the thing, so cute.
Here we are. The place Aino and I call home.
Where's Aino?
So many machines that Paimon's never even seen before. And then there's all these little robots. Did Aino build them all?
That is correct. It looks like Aino has created 3 more little bots since I've been gone.
She must needed friends. Maybe she was lonely.
For quite a bit. She must have missed you.
Exactly.
I missed her too. I want her to see what I've become.
Well, let's not keep her waiting any longer then. Come on.
I know. I'm back.
I know. First Hydro Claymore. Oh, she's eating something. Probably something that she's not supposed to.
Nappa? You're back significantly earlier than I expected. Like a whole 30 minutes at least.
They're the same.
Everything went very smoothly, which saved me quite a bit of time, so I... I know. Could you turn around for
This is literally like a mother and a child catching you
I know.
eating something you're not supposed to.
I've been on my best behavior the whole time you've been gone.
Sure.
Got chocolate all over her.
I know. While I was away, did you strictly abide by my tailor-made snack intake schedule?
Oh, of course I did. 1 whole cake, 1 crumb cupcake,
One whole cake.
and 1 pack of chocolates a day. Right?
Oh my gosh.
It was either a cake or a crumb cake or a pack of chocolates per day.
Oh,
How? A whole
Did you
cake
finish
in a
the
day.
stash I left for you?
literally just earlier today.
Let me just go run a scan on that.
I meant today, a week ago.
And then you restocked an entire week's worth on your own initiative?
Oh my gosh.
2 weeks worth.
And you ate it all. I mean, I love sweets, but my god.
Why does Paimon feel like the roles in this household are pretty much the opposite of what she imagined?
Calculation complete. Aino's recommended snack calorie intake for the next 4 weeks.
0.
0.
She must starve.
There! You're a meanie enough,
This is what happens when you break an agreement.
I agree. And she does need a bit of a break.
I only ate a teeny bit extra every day. Just a teensy, eensy, weensy bit extra.
That is
Sure.
objectively not a teensy bit extra.
Aw, seriously?
I love the dynamic.
If you only arrived half an hour later, I would have had everything cleaned up and you wouldn't have noticed a thing. But now that I think about it,
Oh, the tears.
you even said you'd come back a bit earlier than you did, so I wouldn't have to worry.
The tears. Guilt tripping.
But then, you were away so long, and I was was so worried about you.
The guilt tripping.
I know.
No.
I'm
You
very sorry
fell
to have
for
kept
it.
you waiting. I'm back now.
Okay, this is cute, but there was some guilt tripping.
Well,
Perfect child.
so will I be able to keep eating snacks as you?
Oops, guilt tripper. My gosh.
Negative.
Good. Stand your ground.
Okay. Well, given that I am later than I initially projected, I'll let it slide. But just this once.
Guilt tripper.
Thanks, Inefa. You're the best.
I know. Allow me to introduce.
Wait, the blonde headed. Wait, oh.
Honorary knight in Paimon.
Oh, yeah.
No, Uncle Varka talks about you guys all the time.
I was thinking of what she called us in the trailer, the blonde haired traveler and floating something.
Really? She actually said that about me? Well, she's not wrong.
I love Aino's design, the screw in her ear.
So,
I wonder how she gets that out.
see Uncle Varka, right? A couple of days ago, he suddenly said he had to head out on business.
Oh,
And that he might
so we
not be
won't
back
see
for
him
a
now.
while.
But he wasn't in the
Wasn't
trailer,
supposed to know
so
if I
makes
saw you.
sense.
Yeah, we heard about that at the flagship. Did he say what he was doing?
Oh, the music.
Just told me to take good care of you guys and make sure you feel right at home. Oh, shoot. Please, take a seat.
Oh, the robots bouncing in the background.
Do either of you need my help with anything? Anything at all? After all,
Small.
I'm the head of this household. Sure wouldn't know it from that snack tantrum she just threw.
Yeah. But I know I wanted to ask you about a certain spaceship. Yes, I keep forgetting about this damn spaceship.
A spaceship, huh? From outside to that?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So, ring any bells?
I'm sure it must be hard to miss.
Oh, you sure? Nope means nope.
Nope
Never
means
seen
nope.
the slightest trace of it.
Oh.
More specifically, by nope, I mean, I've never seen a single piece of tech in all of NATCRAI that might have come from out of this world. Not in any
Oh.
new machines or in any old ones either.
Oh. Okay, that's good then. So that means it wasn't
Is
salvaged.
that your spaceship almost certainly has
Yeah.
not been disassembled
Exactly.
nor repurposed as
So that's
part
good.
of other machines.
Oh, so that's what she was getting at. Yep. I've taken apart pretty much all the fun stuff in this city at one point or another. But I don't recall ever seeing any components that were anywhere near that special.
Oh.
So, either your spaceship crashed somewhere it's never been found, or someone did find it and then hid it.
That's
really,
even
really well.
worse because that means we don't know where it is.
Do something like that. Beats me.
And I mean, if it's out of this world, it must be dangerous.
Day. Just like how I sometimes hide snacks in the...
I feel like that needs to be found. She needs a break.
Anyway, long story short, I definitely haven't seen anything like that.
Oh.
Besides, sounds like it would practically
It's
be
like a
ancient
good
history
thing
by
or
now.
bad thing.
If anyone still has any leads on what really happened, it'd be the Frost Moon Scions.
Oh, maybe we must go ask Lauma.
Huh? Haven't heard of them yet? Didn't Inefa tell you about their rituals?
We have heard of them,
There
but
wasn't enough time to delve deeper into their history and traditions.
What kind of rituals are we talking about?
oh, they like to give things, isn't it?
Myself. Just heard bits and pieces here and there.
Oh.
They say that each of their moon chanters has had access to an ancient relic that lets them see the true past.
You mean they can see what really happened?
Not sure exactly how it's meant to work. I can't get my head around anything that can't be explained by either machines or science.
That makes
To tell you
sense.
the truth, I don't like it much either.
Oh.
Looks like we'll have to try our luck with the
I wonder if she tried to like disassemble her vision to see how it works.
leaving so soon? Sure you don't want to hang out a little longer?
I would actually love to.
It's getting late, I know, and these two still need to head over to Hisi Island.
Bedtime for her.
It would not be convenient for them to linger much longer.
Aww.
Shame.
Alright then.
We'll come back later, I'm sure.
Don't worry. We'll be sure to drop in on you as often
Yep.
as we can. Really? You promise?
Next time we'll bring you something tasty too. I feel like she needs a break.
My type of visitors.
Give her an apple, please.
I'll be
Or a
staying
Sun
at Dr.
City
Remington,
even.
so I won't be going with you.
That makes sense.
Don't sweat it. We'll find our way just fine.
I'm glad to hear that. Also, I must admit, I have very much missed the charging bed that Aino made for me.
The charging bed. Yes!
Are you here to play with me?
Oh, I'm happy. I couldn't get AINO.
Inventor. Me and Anetha live together. I could probably
Ooh,
eat all
yappa,
the
yappa.
cookies in the world because I love them so much. But my favorite kind of all is Lockaberry Crumb Cake.
Lockaberry Crumb Cake.
Cake craft shop whenever you want.
Of course we will.
Anyway, that's me. What about you? Tell me something about you. Then we'll be friends.
I love her, but she speaks a lot. I wasn't able to get her pulling for FLINS, so I'm actually happy I finally got a copy of her. I think, yeah, that was my first copy of her. Let's just make sure. Yep. I know, she's so cute. Oh, I think I have that weapon for her from the event. I hope I do. I don't remember, but I know there was an event that gave her Claymore. Ooh, did I not do it? Oh no, yeah, it is. Yeah, this one. This will probably be our weapon, definitely. Okay, let's go to the Frost Moon's Enclave. Oh. This way. Oh, I need these for Yehuda. Thank you. Hello, hello, hello. Can you give me that? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. These flowers remind me, the spinning, it reminds me of the wind wheel asterisks from Mondstadt. What's this? No, stop it, stop it. Of a lightkeeper, yeah. We can keep it that way. Let's go to Frost Moon Science City. Huh? Now let's continue with the main quest. You guys got this. Oh. Oh.
Seeing Anetha and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming.
A real family, huh?
We should definitely hang out with them more in the future.
I would love to.
Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live. The vibe here feels different. Just like the scenery.
When do we meet Columbina? Is this a... Oh, it's a... Is this a... cutscene, kind of. Ooh, the flowers. Ooh. A kuhenki. Ooh, it's a very pretty kuhenki.
Hey, what was that? I feel like some sort of breeze blew by, and then the petals suddenly turned into...
Eh? Kuhenki, yeah. It's so cute.
A kuhenki? She looks different from the ones we saw before.
It's very cute. It's pretty also. Look at the... like how flowy it is. Oh, it doesn't know.
Doesn't seem able to speak.
Something you wanna show us? Maybe it wants to show us around.
No idea what she wants. unless you want to stop, maybe we should just keep moving?
Yeah, maybe it can show us around EC Island. Oh, it's so cute.
Go on now. We've got stuff to do.
Chasing it away.
Best you find someone else to hang out with.
Oh. For real, scared it off. Where did it go?
Don't make it sound like Paimon's some kind of meanie. Paimon had no idea what she wanted,
You
okay?
can be kind of mean, Paimon.
Anyway, next time Paimon sees her, Paimon promises she'll be nicer.
Okay.
Since we're on our way over to meet LAUMA anyway, we can ask her about it while we're there.
Yeah. About a special Kohinki. It was also bigger than the others. Ooh. Let's get these. Go to the Frost Moon Enclave. Oh, how do I get up there? The other one. Oh, there's a Kohinki. Oh, but it's not the special one. I know what this does. Oh, I thought I know what this does. This one red. No, this is blue. Maybe. Can I borrow you for a second? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. There's LAUMA. Is that yeah, that's LAUMA. Oh, look at all the animals. I think I will end part 1 here because it's already quite a long video, and then we'll do part 2 tomorrow maybe, or the next day, but it will definitely be in this week. I hope you enjoyed today's video and you are enjoying doing the quest with me. I am enjoying it as well. It was so nice to meet SANDRONE and like see, we saw the Kamkake workshop, we saw NASHA town, and we saw EC Island or Isle. So I'm very happy to see, and we learned some things about the moons. We learned that the Fatui have obviously been causing problems like usual, but we will stop them, I think, hopefully. But they'll probably pose, there'll be a bigger threat later maybe. But I hope you enjoyed today's video and you enjoyed playing with me or watching with me or doing the quest with me. I hope you have a wonderful evening. It is almost evening here by me. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.